Have you ever stopped to think how a single item in your wardrobe can completely transform your image? You know that feeling of looking at a closet full of clothes and still feeling like you have nothing that makes you look both elegant and current? Well, many women after 50 make the mistake of thinking the blazer is only for formal settings or doesn't fit their current lifestyle. Today, I'm going to show you 7 incredibly elegant ways to wear a blazer that will make you look sophisticated every day, without seeming like you're trying too hard or dressing like someone much younger. And look, item number 6 is something almost nobody talks about, but it makes all the difference when you want a relaxed look without losing elegance. If you're tired of looks that age you or don't reflect the confident woman you are, this video will completely change the way you see this classic piece. Let's go. Look 1, blazer with linen shirt and tailored shorts in summer. Now let's talk about a challenge many of us face: how to wear a blazer in the heat without melting. The answer lies in this perfect summer combination. The linen shirt is naturally cool and gives that air of effortless sophistication that only gets better with time and wear. In fact, those small wrinkles characteristic of linen are part of the charm and convey a relaxed elegance that's perfect for hot days. As for tailored shorts, they're an item many women after 50 think they can't wear, but it's quite the opposite. The secret is in the length. Look for shorts that end at mid-thigh or slightly above the knee, depending on your comfort level. The tailored cut brings structure and elegance, unlike more casual shorts. For this combination, opt for a lighter blazer, possibly in linen as well, or cotton. Light colors like beige, off-white, or light blue work wonderfully and reflect heat. An interesting option is a linen blazer blended with viscose, which wrinkles less and maintains freshness. An extra tip: prefer linen shirts in solid colors for this combination, as they create a cleaner and more sophisticated look. An accessory detail like a natural bead necklace or straw bag perfectly complements this outfit. Thin strapped sandals in neutral tones finish the look with effortless elegance. Are these tips I'm bringing in this video useful to you? Show your support with a like. Your interaction allows this content to reach other wonderful women like you. And the next item is something you might never have thought to combine. Look 2, blazer with dark jeans and white shirt. Let's talk about a combination that never fails. The blazer with dark jeans and white shirt is practically a uniform of effortless elegance. You know that problem of looking either too dressed up or too casual? This combination solves that perfectly. Dark jeans are much more sophisticated than light ones and disguise areas you might not want to highlight, while the white shirt brightens your face and brings luminosity to your look. The golden tip here is to choose straight cut or slightly fitted jeans, never too tight on the thighs, and a cotton shirt with a percentage of elastane to ensure comfort without clinging. This provides freedom of movement without compromising elegance. To elevate this look even more, try a shirt with small distinctive details, like more structured cuffs or fabric with subtle texture. It's also worth trying shirts with small details like discreet pearls on the buttons or a different collar. It's a look that works for both lunch with friends and an informal meeting. And look, if you're enjoying these practical tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our content about fashion for real women like us. Is this being helpful to you? Then tell me in the comments. But wait, there's more. Look 3, blazer over a body-hugging midi dress. This is one of my favorite combinations. The blazer over a midi dress creates an extremely flattering and versatile silhouette. Many women after 50 avoid fitted dresses thinking they need to hide their body, when actually it's a matter of balance and proportion. A midi dress, calf length with slight waist definition, not necessarily tight, under a structured blazer creates an extremely elegant and modern look without seeming like you're trying to look younger. The trick here is choosing a dress and fabric that doesn't cling, like good quality jersey or viscose with elastane. Fabrics with slightly more weight and structure also work very well for this purpose. Solid colors work best for this combination, especially darker or neutral tones that create a perfect base for the blazer. For more special occasions, try a dress in a vibrant tone like red or royal blue with a neutral blazer on top. It's sophisticated without being obvious. You can also play with textures like a fine ribbed knit dress under a more structured fabric blazer. Have you tried this combination? Tell me in the comments how the experience was, or if you have any questions about adapting it to your body type. Look 4, blazer with premium t-shirt. When we talk about a t-shirt with blazer, we're not talking about just any basic tee. The key here is the word premium. A quality t-shirt makes all the difference in this combination and can completely transform the look. The problem many face is that a common t-shirt can make the look sloppy or too casual. The solution is investing in a t-shirt with heavier fabric, usually Pima or Supima cotton, that maintains its shape and doesn't get that worn look after a few washes. Mercerized cotton is also an excellent option, as it maintains shine and structure even after multiple washes. Prefer necklines that flatter your décolletage, like a soft V or scoop neck, rounded but not too high. Sleeves should end mid-bicep, never too short or too long. Sleeve width is also important, neither too tight nor too loose to create a balanced silhouette with the blazer. As for colors, black, white, and gray are classics that always work, but don't be afraid to try tones like Bordeaux, olive green, or teal, which are sophisticated and match various types of blazers. A vibrant t-shirt under a neutral blazer can be the perfect focal point for a balanced look full of personality. This combination works perfectly with jeans, tailored pants, or even midi skirts, creating a perfect balance between comfort and elegance. To finish, a delicate chain or contemporary pearl necklace complements the look without excess. Have you discovered your perfect premium t-shirt? Tell me below what your favorite color is to wear with a blazer. The next item is what I promised at the beginning, and I bet it will surprise you. Look 5. Blazer with tailored pants in the same tone. We've arrived at look 5, and this is a true wild card for looking instantly more elegant and even taller and slimmer. The monochromatic look with blazer and tailored pants in the same tone is pure sophistication. The common mistake I see many women make is thinking they always need to create contrast in their looks. Actually, wearing pieces in the same color creates an uninterrupted visual line that elongates the silhouette and conveys a message of effortless refinement. The essential tip here is that the tones should be truly close, even if not exactly identical. A set in navy blue, black, caramel, or even softer colors like sage green or lavender works beautifully. If you can't find pieces in the exact same tone, look for close shades. This can even create a more interesting depth effect. To keep it from being monotonous, vary the textures. For example, satin tailored pants with a slightly textured blazer in the same tone creates dimension without breaking the elongating effect. Another option is playing with finishes. A blazer with distinctive buttons or pants with hem details brings personality without compromising the clean look. Now comes a combination that seems simple but makes all the difference. Look 6. Blazer on the shoulders as a light layer. Here's the secret few people talk about. Wearing the blazer draped over your shoulders, like a cape. This styling trick instantly elevates any look and conveys natural confidence and sophistication, reminiscent of fashion editors and seasoned fashionistas. Many women after 50 think they always need to wear pieces the correct way, but this is a rule we can and should break. This style of wearing the blazer demonstrates a relaxed relationship with fashion that's extremely sophisticated. To make this work, choose a slightly oversized blazer, or at least not too fitted, so it sits well on the shoulders without slipping. It works especially well with blazers with structured shoulders. Blazers with a percentage of wool in the composition tend to grip better on the shoulders and don't slip easily. The look underneath can be anything from a silk blouse with tailored pants to a simple dress that gets a completely new air with this layering. Also, try with monochromatic sets underneath for an even more impactful look. A styling trick: if you're carrying a small handbag, hold it in front to help keep the blazer in place naturally, without seeming like you're making an effort. Another tip is wearing a thin silk scarf around your neck, which, besides being stylish, helps hold the blazer on your shoulders. And you know what's even more interesting? The last item on our list. Look 7, blazer with fluid palazzo pants. We finish with a combination that's pure elegance. Blazer with fluid palazzo pants. This is the answer for those who want comfort without sacrificing a sophisticated and contemporary look. The mistake many make is thinking wide pants make the body more bulky, when actually it's a matter of proportion. Fluid palazzo pants that start at the waist and fall straight almost to the floor create an extremely flattering silhouette. This type of pants brings movement when walking that's incredibly elegant and feminine. The key here is length and drape. The pants should be long enough to wear with low or medium heels, creating that elongated line. The fabric should have enough weight to fall well. Crepes, light gabardines, or blends with some linen work perfectly. Avoid very thin fabrics that might show underwear lines or cling to the legs. Pair with a more structured blazer on top to balance the fluidity of the pants. If the palazzo pants are solid colored, you can dare with a subtly patterned blazer, like fine plaid or Prince of Wales check. The combination of different textures between blazer and pants also creates an interesting look, like a light tweed blazer with palazzo pants in satin crepe. And there you have it. 7 truly elegant ways to wear a blazer after 50 and look sophisticated every day. As we've seen, the blazer is much more versatile than many imagine, from the classic with dark jeans to the surprising technique of wearing it over your shoulders. If you love these tips, then what comes next you'll simply fall in love with. Right here beside this, I left a video that's practically a manual for you to continue becoming that elegant, powerful woman who exudes confidence, presence, and that air of sophistication everyone notices. And it doesn't stop there. There's also a complete playlist packed with videos that will elevate your style, image, and self-esteem even more in a practical, accessible way without needing designer brands. Click now because every video you watch is one more step toward becoming that woman everyone admires when she walks by. Let's continue this wonderful journey together. I'll see you now in the next video.